Hey guys, in this video, we're going to be checking out the top 5 best weightlifting belts that are available on the market for their true quality. I made this list based on my personal opinion and hours of research and have listed them based on popularity, quality, price, durability, user opinions, and more. If you want to see more information and the updated price, you can check out the description below. And also, make sure to subscribe for more reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Starting at number 5, we have the Gymreapers Quick Locking Weightlifting Belt. The Gymreapers Quick Lock Weightlifting Belt is ideal for these scenarios because the nylon material molds to your body and is comfortable to wear. Plus, you can adjust the Velcro strap in just a couple of seconds. It's not as supportive as a leather powerlifting belt, but you'll still feel stable and secure when lifting thanks to the 4-inch width. The belt is double-stitched to ensure it can handle tons of abuse, and the Velcro will maintain its stickiness as long as you keep it clean. The affordable price of around $35 makes it one of the more budget-friendly belts on this list. You can choose from a wide array of colors and prints, including gray, pink, red, or black camo. There's even an option with large Velcro areas where you can add patches to show off your personality and support your favorite brands. The Gymreapers Quick Lock Weightlifting Belt is also available in sizes from XS to XXL to fit a large range of body types. However, it runs small, so you may want to size up for a more comfortable fit. Moving on, at number 4, we have the Element 26 Hybrid Leather Weightlifting Belt. If you're a recreational lifter who doesn't compete in a strength sport, you may not want to drop hundreds of bucks on a leather lifting belt. At the same time, you may need a belt that offers more support than a nylon belt can provide. In that case, the Element 26 Hybrid Leather Weightlifting Belt is a solid choice that is more than half the price of some traditional leather belts. Besides being budget-friendly, this belt is unique in that it's made of leather but features a nylon strap with a heavy-duty Velcro closure, unlike traditional leather belts with prong or lever closures. The Velcro fastening system makes the belt suitable for workouts, where you need to adjust the tightness, or put the belt on and take it off quickly. There's also a self-locking buckle to keep the strap secured to your body in case the Velcro comes undone. Another thing to note is that the Element 26 Hybrid Leather Weightlifting Belt is only 6 millimeters thick, so it may not be supportive enough for very heavy weight training workouts. It's also only available in black, so if you want something that will stand out more, you'll need to look elsewhere. At number 3, we have the 2POOD Weightlifting Belt. With a Velcro belt, there's always a chance it can pop off in the middle of a lift, increasing your risk of a severe injury. 2POOD weightlifting belts reduce the likelihood of that happening because they have a hook and loop WOD clamp locking mechanism in addition to a Velcro strap. If the Velcro comes undone, the WOD clamp will keep the strap in place and allow the belt to remain tight around your midsection. The Velcro is pretty sticky though, so it's unlikely that it would come unfastened unless you're moving some serious weight or dirt, chalk, or lint has accumulated on it. The 2POOD lift belt features a sturdy nylon exterior with a foam core and comes in dozens of fun prints such as sunflowers and donuts. If you're willing to pay for it, you can even work with 2POOD's design team to get a custom belt. I used a 2POOD lifting belt for my strength training sessions and CrossFit workouts for over 2 years, and loved how supportive, yet flexible it was. I would often leave it on throughout an entire CrossFit WOD because it was so easy to loosen or tighten it based on whatever exercise I was doing. I never felt like it limited my movement, and if I did take it all the way off in the middle of a WOD, it only took a few seconds to put it back on. At number 2, we have the Representative Fitness Lifting Belt. The REP Fitness Lifting Belt is an affordable but supportive and attractive option for those who want a leather belt but can't afford to spend hundreds of dollars on one. It's 4 inches wide and 13 millimeters thick, so you'll get optimal support when lifting maximal or near maximal weights. The leather gets softened as it undergoes a vegetable tanning process, meaning the belt is comfortable to wear and doesn't require a long break-in period. This belt has a single prong fastening system, allowing for quicker adjustments than you'd find in a belt with a double prong buckle. The edges are sealed and burnished to prevent moisture from sweat from damaging the material, and the holes are spaced 1 inch apart. This spacing may be too much if you only need a slight adjustment, though it's common amongst leather lifting belts. REP suggests sizing down if you're in between sizes, but based on customer reviews, it's better to size up instead. Otherwise, the belt may be too snug, and you won't have much room to adjust it further if your waist circumference changes in the future. And finally, at number 1, we have the Dominion 3-inch leather lifting belt. While 4-inch belts are some of the most common you'll see in the gym, 3-inch belts like the Dominion leather lifting belt are better suited for certain lifters, such as those with short torsos. They don't dig into the ribs or pinch your torso when squatting, so you can focus more on your lifts instead of how uncomfortable your belt is. The 3-inch width also makes the belt good for deadlifts, because you can more easily get into an optimal starting position. The Dominion leather lifting belt has 11 holes that are spaced 1 inch apart, allowing you to get a snug and customized fit even if your size changes over time. It's 10 millimeters thick and won't be as supportive as a 13 millimeter belt, but it will still provide more stability for heavy lifts than a nylon belt. Plus, it has a shorter break-in period than the thicker belts, so you can start using it sooner. The interior is lined with gray suede that helps keep it in place and prevents the belt from moving during your lifts. The roller buckle is another nice touch, as it makes adjusting the belt a more effortless process. The belt isn't approved for powerlifting competitions, but because it's more affordable than other leather belts, it's a great choice for casual lifters who want a supportive but basic belt for strength training. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. If this video was helpful to you, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions related to this product, you can leave a comment down below. I will get back to you as soon as possible.